how's it going, everybody? I'm back. We're playing some more Football Manager. I'm just going to check the audio, make sure everything is all good over here. And then we're going to play for a few hours of Football Manager. I'd like to get some progress in. Hopefully we can get to the end of the season. Okay, so I think we sound okay, which is good news. Let's just bring the music down a little bit. I was just having a look. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games away from the end of the season. Let's have a quick look at the league. You can see we're currently top of the league, but it's pretty close at the top there. Hopefully we can get ourselves over the line. Let's attend our fortnightly meeting just to get that one done. Let's check everything else looks okay. Looking pretty good. We can make him captain. We're gonna, how do I say his name? Desioli. No, Desolel. Let's move on. Oh no, did I accept it or did I move on? I don't know. Whoops. Okay. Amal, we're going to put you lot on training, and I suspect we'll take you off training pretty much instantly. Stop individual training over here. We can add you lot to mentoring groups. We can place people on transfer lists. We're going to ignore that. And we're pretty good, I think. Right, let's wrap up this meeting, please. Anytime you're ready. We could get a sports scientist, but we're less worried about that. Right, let's get comfortable. We are going to play for an hour and a bit. We've got the Liverpool game coming up, so I want to go and watch that. So we'll go as long as we can into that. But let's have a look. I was going to show you the league, right? Let's have a little look. Mert takes charge at Verton, obviously. We can see that here. Exciting stuff. Bear with me 1 second. I think we all look good on the audio. Right, okay. And then we've got a scouting report from AA Ghent. And we are up here, currently sitting top of the league. A few points clear of the team in second place, who happen to be OHL. Yeah, we've just got to keep the pressure on by winning, right? That's all we can do. There's not a lot more to it other than pick up wins. They're playing a 4-4-2. Interesting. We don't come across that very often. Alex, hello. I hope you're well. Where were we? Yeah, I hope you're doing good, buddy. Hope things are well. Young players named in Team of the Week. What have we got? Our goalie and our striker. Injury updates. Very high risk of injury for most of our players, but it's the end of the season. What do you expect? And I think we're going to have to move on at the end of this season. I guess obviously it depends who's available, right? Who wants us? I think our expectations of where we might go might be higher than where we end up. That's what I would say. But hopefully that's not the case. Kobani handed Belgium under 19 call up. Nice. Hello, LLP. I hope you're well as well. I've been meaning to check out your channel. I meant to look yesterday just to see how things are going. Let's have a little look now, shall we? Let's have a little look now, because obviously you're a Football Manager player. I know you'd been doing some Let's Plays. I watched a few and actually learned quite a bit of the tutorial videos you did a little while ago, or quite a while ago, I think. But let's have a little look, because I know you've been playing. And if you don't, please go and check out Old Lady Plays OLP. Very, very interesting in terms of some of the journeys. And I think from memory, what you do is you tend to put more into kind of who you are and where your teams came from, I think. So what have we got going on right now? Rising Sun. Japan. Oh yeah, because Japan, we spoke about this, right? Because Japan is the new league in Football Manager, I think, from memory. Or am I making that up? I feel like it's been there before, but I might be making it up. And a bit of World Rally Championship. How's that? Is that going well? Right. where were we? Let's carry on. Definitely recommend go and check out OLP. Right, what have we got going on here? We're playing our normal team. We'll use the suggested squad. We'll change it again when we get into the actual screens. Pre-match press conference. Off we go. Let's kick this off with the first question from old Timmy boy. Our relationship with Tim has really blossomed. And we used to hate him. Now we just, we put up with him. As things stands, the chase for the first national amateur title is in your hands. Do you believe you are favourites? I can see why people would make us favourites, and there's confidence about the players that we can keep going. It's up to us to make sure we win it, right? This fella is winning a lot of plaudits and may be perceived to be his overachievement at Ghent. This season, given the limited resources, do you think he's performing? I don't like to talk about the situation of other teams. I prefer to focus on my positives on my side as we prepare. Look how much Tim respects us now. The game keeps glitching. I have to say, racing games, I am terrible at. I'm one of those that use other people to help me around the corners. And to be fair, I think I would do that in real life if it wasn't for the death and the insurance. Right, what have we got here? We took some questions and we're ready to go. We are away. They are 13th. Okay. 5 players are available. And off we go. This would be 7 games to go after this. Right, what have we got going on? Can we just get to the game? Thank you. Makes a note not to drive in England again. It's just, I feel like driving games, because you're kind of behind, and one of the reasons that drivers are so good is because they memorize the track, right? That's the thing. Obviously, they've got incredible reactions, incredible skill, but a lot of it is they know exactly what's coming. Over and over and over again, they memorize that track, right? Whereas I play a racing game and I literally have no idea, and I'll do 10 laps of that track and then move on to another track, right? And I think that's one of the things. But equally, like braking distances and all of those things, in real life, I'm actually quite a sort of relaxed driver. I don't tend to drive too quick. I just leave a little bit earlier. Right, we're playing this tactic again. Now, what I would say is there has been an update. So if things don't go well, it's the update. It's not my skills. Updates often come out and often kind of readdress the balance of Football Manager, and then you end up in a place where something that was working really well doesn't work so well. Doesn't work so well after an update. So we'll see how that plays out. The best example I might be able to give you is you might have a scenario where near post corners are going in more often than not. You're scoring goals from them. And then because of that gets tweaked, and then you don't score another near post corner for the rest of the season. And then you're trying to find where's the new meta of that. And that's kind of a lot of how this tends to play out. Right, here we go. And I guess the plus point about Rally is that someone is generally telling you where to go, right, and what's coming up. I think that's one of the plus sides. I think Rally probably suits my driving style more than normal like Forza type driving. Right, come on, boys, let's deal with this. Are you having a laugh? He went in too hard. Are you having a laugh, mate? How is that a pen? Ooh. Ooh. That's not the best start. Right, boys, we're going to have to up our game. Oh no, here they come again. Oh my lord. What a start. Oh, counter-attack is on for them. One more out wide. There it is. Are we going to be 3-0 down after 14 minutes? Thankfully not. Oh no, it's not done yet. Hold on. Yeah, I don't often play with a central attacking midfielder. I usually like the three in midfield. Whether it be two defensive midfielders or only one, that's my normal go-to tactic. But over the last couple of games, oh my lord, that's central attacking midfielder did a good job, so we stuck with it. But that is not ideal. That is not ideal at all. What do we do here? We've managed and mustered nothing so far in this first half. Oh my goodness. Maybe we need to go for a 4-4-2. They're all over us. Okay, are we going to create a single chance? One goal in this game changes dramatically. That is not it. That is not it. Ooh, Mitrovic into the box. We'll take a pen. We don't get one. Oh, boys. Okay, we're at least getting a bit of the ball. Oh. Come on now. Goal before half-time would be huge. Three corners on the bounce. Can we make them pay? Not really. Oh, Ben Hamed's there. Oh, referee! He gave a penalty the other end for something similar. Well. Ooh, they didn't really have the desired reaction. Not fine, Valencia. You get a game up top. Okay. I'm going to stick with this for now. It's a long way back in 45 minutes, 3-0 down. Early goal. Early goal is what we need. Any second now. A shot in the first half. Sorry, in the second half is all we need. Come on, boys. Okay, this isn't cutting it, is it? You know what? Fine. That's not going to help me. This has been rough for us. Oh my lord. I know he's offside, but what was that? Oh. They're in again. They've scored again. Absolutely ripped to shreds. Don't want to watch that again. This is not really what we were hoping for. Can we get one goal back? That would be lovely. Hooray! Landon Bosch. What a man. It feels like it's a tad too late for the comeback, right? Oh, never say never. Although Valencia can't hit a barn door, so... Ooh. What was that? This is going to work, right? This will work. This will be fine. They're in again. Keeper's come out. He has got there, thankfully. Oh, come on. Valencia's offside again. I like that OLP said that she can't get attacking midfielders to work, so I've gone with 3 of them. In the last few minutes of this second half. We're about to concede again, are we? No. Well, that could have been handball, but... Well, this has been a tad rough. Coming back into the game. Let's hope it was just an off day rather than the update. Smits. Keita. Oh, what are you doing? To be fair, their expected goals is 1.59. I like this. I have to say, this many players forward is fun to watch at least. Ooh. Shame we all shoot from outside the area. Well. Angry boy. Okay. Okay, let's see what the people have got to ask. You must be angry. Poor performance. Such a disappointing result surely means he's back to the training ground. Okay, good. Good. Terrible performance. Hopefully we get better. Let's just come back to our tactics and make these changes. I think we probably want something like this. Let's have you as a defensive midfielder. Maybe we'll have you as a roaming playmaker and you as a central midfielder. We'll see how that plays. I don't know if we're going to have anyone who can play the roaming playmaker skill set, but it was a humbling defeat. You're not wrong. Right. 7 to go. Do I find it too easy? I've played 27 games plus friendlies. That's it. Because I'm only playing it on stream. What I would say is I know the update had a load of tweaks to AI stuff. So I suspect some of that might kind of even itself out a little bit. But I think Football Manager is one of those games that if you play it and never win and never progress, you're not going to come back to it. So I think there always has to be a level of we want you to see progression to a point. And again, I think it's more about finding metas than it is about knowing football, if that makes sense. You know, there's lots of areas you can improve, but I mean, like this playthrough has just been about playing players because we're not buying anyone because we're a sort of second string. But I just think it's one of those where if you find the thing that works, then it becomes very easy. If you struggle to find the thing that works, then it's a bit tough. Like for example, now if our 4-5-1 doesn't work anymore, then we're going to have a problem, but we're going to have to find the solution, which is a different tactic, not necessarily different players. Although different players might fit into that tactic better. So yeah, it's a game, right? At the end of the day, and there's always ways to beat games. That's what everyone always looks for. Do we want him? Not really. I don't want to give you the money you want, that's for sure. do you feel about 400 and that's it? Wait, hold on. How can I not get to... There we go. I mean, if you're not signing that contract, you're not signing this contract either, right? I mean, I can't offer that to you, mate. Oh, and now you want it. I don't even know if I want you, but fair enough. I guess the only reason we might keep you around is making sure we hit our quotas of players. So, and we're not planning on being here. So, another player injured. Good. And we're going to have some players out on loan. So not on loan, on international duty. We've got 3 of them away. Oh, another one out for a day. Good. Add them to the list. Okay, another press conference. Here we go. Do you share the belief that the young Reds have an advantage in your title rivals as a result of kicking off later? Get a little bit longer to prepare. How do you reflect on the club's very successful journey since you took over? We're not done yet. Come on, boys. Right, KFC Dessel. Do you reckon they are sponsored by Kentucky Fried Chicken? Or is that something else? Okay. Come on, boys. They have played an extra game and they didn't look like they won, which is huge. I've been watching the Wrexham documentary. Can't remember what it's called now. And I just got up to the stage where they played the Notts County game. It's insane as to how big that game was that season. Oh, I see. Coningsilk? I mean, my pronunciation of English words is terrible. Right, okay. Let's make some changes then. Okay. Vines is in. What do we know about Vines? He's an American. Intriguing. Right. This is the team, right? I think the team is a little bit stronger than last time, even though I got the internationals. Connings like. Okay, interesting. Go on then, boys. Let's get out there and win. Really pile the pressure on that other mob. Marked improvement. But I think we have got the better team out this time round. What a touch that is. What the heck? These guys are playing like Brazil already. What the hell's going on? A good Brazil, not now Brazil, obviously. Well done, Keeps. We look really poor at times. Oh my. What's my goalie doing? Welcome to Wrexham, that's it. I wanted to say it's always sunny in Wrexham, and I knew that wasn't it, but yeah, it's they've done for a Canadian. Are they both Canadian? Certainly from a Canadian and American to. I mean, it's so difficult, right? Because it is a Hollywood-produced documentary. Oh, boys, and they are saying the right thing consistently. Oh my! So it's so intriguing. Oh, good. As to them coming in, them getting everybody on board, and them also saying the right thing. I remember when like Hicks and Gillette came to Liverpool, and Liverpool fans were delighted because we were in the mire at that point. We were days away from going out of business. And then they came in and just terrible. Like even our owner now, Henry, it is kind of, we get the city, we get the fans, and then they come along and do the let's join the Super League stuff, right? And it's apparent that they don't. It's just lip service, whereas it feels like it's more than that with those two, and it's so intriguing. That said, they were losing like £10 million a year, so it'll be interesting to see how long that can happen. We are terrible. We are absolutely terrible. This is not working, boys. What do we do here? Because we're awful. Oh, we've scored. I don't know how, but we've scored. How did it even get there? Oh, just a long lump into the box. Don't know what the goalie's doing. Okay. We've been absolutely woeful these last two games. Yeah, we've tried a few things with our tactics. Trying to keep hold of the ball, trying to play it into space and run onto. I don't think we've got an optimal for this team. I think it's a bit of everything. Ooh. Okay, I think we're doing well. We can definitely do better. Let's tell them that. I don't necessarily agree with that. I like that how much of a manager is being a liar. Right, you end up kind of like, No, I think you're doing all... Oh, my God. Yeah, and I think that's the thing. That's the episode I watched, or one of the episodes I watched yesterday, is them getting behind the team is one thing, but I guess it's easier to do that when you're talking about women's football and they're amateurs. You know, they were in an unpaid league. Does it become different when they start to become a professional team or a semi-professional team and they have to back it with money as well as? But again, they're saying the right things, but it's a documentary produced by them. So it's far easier to say the right things when that's the situation. Okay, let's try and be a bit more direct and see how that plays out for us. What I do like watching when you're watching it is, oh no, boys, is how apparent it is that their understanding and love of football has developed. You know, the idea that, I mean, I know they still sort of say they don't know anything about it, but especially because of what Wrexham went through over the last couple of seasons, you know, that their understanding of football matches has really improved, and I quite like watching it, I have to say. This doesn't feel like it's working for me. Hold on, you know what we're going to do? Let's go a bit more. Oops. I wonder how many games we've won 1-0. Not that I'm saying we're going to win this one, but... Okay. We've got a corner. Come on, boys. We're playing it short, it looks like. I'm sure that will work well for us. And Bosch. Ooh. Some very tired players. Mitrovic. I mean, he's about 17 yards offside. Surely you could see that. Look at this run. He's got to have a pop, right? No. Finds Vines, the American. Not sure where he's going. Does get the cross in. Mitrovic. Ooh. Yeah, and Van den Bosch is our best player. Well, one of our best headers at least. There he is again. What a legend. Ah. Why do I get the feeling this has got an equaliser written all over it? Van den Bosch. Ooh. Two minutes to go. It's an excellent cross to absolutely no one. What I love about that is the settings are on maximum time wasting and he doesn't run to the corner flag. Doesn't make any sense to me. We've got men over, get the ball in. Oh, we'll have that. Nice. A bit late to get the security of a second goal, but we'll take it. We can wrap it up now, ref. Come on, just blow the whistle. We couldn't, could we? Nope. Look how tired our players are. Absolutely naked. All right, good work, boys. We were a bit fortunate, I will say that. How do they end up here? Right. We'll tell them it was good. I'm not, again, not convinced. But we'll take the win. 5 points clear at the top of the league. 6 games to go. Look, I think we've done pretty much all of our press conferences, which is unheard of for us. What have we got? Tell us about Adam Zanan's player of the match winning performance. Was he that good? We'll just say he was. Van Gils had a great game. Okay. Let's keep going. KG press conference. We knew that. We already read that. Okay.